Lesson 1, Chart5C, Famine, Pestilence, and Quakes. Matthew 24:6, And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Matthew 24:7. Remember, this is written about 64 AD. For nation shall rise against nation, and the kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. It's all been prophesied. Matthew 24:8-9. All these are the beginning of sorrows, and then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated for all nations for my name's sake. The Catholic Church came against and burned at the stake anybody who tried to write that Bible into English, German, or another language other than the Latin from the Catholic Church. They spent many centuries delivering them up, afflicting them, torturing them, and killing them for trying to write the Bible into a different language. Matthew 24:10-11. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise, and deceive many. Many false prophets, psychics, pastors, bishops, shall rise, and shall deceive many. Matthew 24:12-13. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, but he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. Luke 21:9. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. 21:10. Then said he unto them, Nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. That's happening today, prophesied in the Bible. Luke 21:11. And great earthquakes shall be in divers places, and famines, and pestilences, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven. These are signs from heaven. All the changes in the weather are signs from heaven. Luke 21:12-13. But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you, and persecute you, and deliver you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake, and it shall turn to you for a testimony. Paul was put in prison many a time for preaching Jesus. In Roman prisons, he was put in prison by Rome several times for preaching the book of Acts. Mark 13:7. And when ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, be ye not troubled, for such things must needs be, but the end shall not be yet. Mark 13:8. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be earthquakes in divers places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginnings of sorrows. Mark 13:9. But take heed to yourselves, for they shall deliver you up to councils, and in the synagogues ye shall be beaten, and ye shall be brought before rulers and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them. In January 6, 2021, in the United States of America, the Amendment 14 in Section 3 was violated of our United States Constitution, and many wonderful people were hurt. Some died in that insurrection on January the 6th, 2021, fighting. They were beaten for his sake, to keep people safe. Revelations 22:18. For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book, if any man shall add unto these things, if you add to the word of God, God shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. And I have proof. The plagues, COVID is in the Bible. Strong's Concordance, H3514. It is spelled in Hebrew, K-O-V-E-D. That's how you spell COVID in Hebrew. Pronounced COVID, spelled K-O. They spell it with a B, but it's pronounced as a V. And it means grievous, great in number. You'll find it in Isaiah 21:15, 30, 27, Nahum 3:3, Proverbs 27:3. It means grievous, great in number. COVID is in the Bible, one of the plagues for people changing and adding to the Word of God. Across the world, that's God's punishment for people who have changed and added to the Word of God. You can order the book From Convent to Pentecost on the Pentecostal Publishing House website. Pentecostal, if you put this in the website, From Convent to Pentecost, it's only $12 on their website. On Amazon.com, it costs a fortune. But if you go to the Pentecostal Publishing Webhouse, you can get it for $12. And she tells the truth of what happened from the convent to the Pentecost, her escape from the cloistered convent. She had to escape twice. You can order all these charts and lessons from this class at the PentecostalPublishingHouse.com website. They also have pre-printed lessons, quizzes, and certificates you can hand out to the classroom for your students. All the scriptures and lexicon are found on the esword.net website, which you can download for free. Go to Google search Minister Gail Apostolic Teacher on YouTube to find more classes showing how to use several online resources for the Strong's Concordance. Learn Biblical Hebrew, alphabet, and root words, and classes on salvation for any denomination, beginners, students, pastors, preachers, priests, and ministers, which can be used at home or in any religious setting on your phone, tablet PC, or large screen TV, translated by closed caption into your own language. Thank you for coming to this class. Please click and subscribe to see more classes on my Search for Truth 2 Bible study by the Pentecostal Publishing House, Minister Gail, of the original Judeo-Christian one God teaching in the Bible.